Hello, kings and queens. Welcome to you guys' timeless Pickacard. For this Pickacard, we are going to take a look at your next 7 days. What can you expect? But before we go to your piles, first a moment of gratitude. Hello, hi, welcome. If you are new here, welcome to the channel, the part of YouTube where we kiki and having fun, but we also know how to give it to you straight up without always putting a ribbon on it. And if you're already familiar with this side of YouTube, hey kings and queens, welcome back. Thankful that you're back again. Hope you've been doing well. I don't know, but I skipped a few days when it comes to my YouTube channel because I didn't feel like it. I don't know who else was in that kind of a vibe these past few days. Let me know. But this is a timeless reading, so you maybe if you look at this, my energy is once again high. Okay, so it's just in this moment. So that being said, let's go for your piles, honey, because that is why you're here. For the first pile, you have the Pastel Journey Tarot, and for that one, you have this amethyst as your crystal. So for the second pile, you have the Cozy Witch Tarot, and for that one, you have the Aragonite as your crystal. And then for the third pile, you have the Crow Tarot. And for that one, you have this Angel Crystal as your pile. Now, I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up. And I'll see the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, pile 1, you have chosen the Pastel Journey Tarot with the amethyst as your crystal. Let's take a look. Let's see for you when it comes to the upcoming 7 days. What can you expect? I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know for the upcoming 7 days. Ooh. This one also. What can you expect? Also, I will not take these cards in reverse. Let me just get one more. Seems like that is what I need to take. No, I can get it. Okay. Underneath the deck, you have the 2 of Cups. Let's see. So you have the 9 of Wands together with the 3 of Pentacles. You also have the Queen of Cups. You have the Princess of Wands, the Devil card together with the King of Pentacles. There is some kind of a hard work you have to do. A dedication. A dedication, and do not let your toxic behavior ruin this for you. Okay, and this can be somebody else's toxic behavior or your own toxic behavior. Just think of you need to work on a project, or you need to finish a task, you need to continue going forward, whatever that is within you of passion that you want to create, but it's something that you need to be dedicated to. Because Saturn is definitely on this table, definitely, and we like Saturn, but we don't like Saturn's lessons. And Saturn is an energy that doesn't bibbidi bobbidi boo nobody's ass. You really need to work hard for whatever it is that you want, of passion, of collaboration. Now, I'm talking about passion and work for material, whatever material you want. Why do I say that? It's because you have fire element together with the earth element, and the devil is the Capricorn sign, and the Capricorn sign, as we all know, is the 10th house. And in the 10th house is your work, is your job, is how people view you in the world, how people perceive you, how people see you. Now, if you are going to collaborate with other people, looking at the Three of Pentacles, they are going to make their judgment out of the way you work. If you lack, they be like, but one, like, it's nice, but they cannot keep up. They always start like, fire energy, start with lots of passion, but they don't keep the hard work. So that is why I'm telling, like, you need to be dedicated for your work, because it's not going to get you straight right away to where you want to be. That's the toxic thing. And you need to realize also that in this collaboration, in this upcoming 7 days, wherever that is, just take a look at where Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo is in your sign. That is where you can see, like, okay, so she's talking about this. For example, if you have a Leo 7th house, or the sun is in your 7th house, it's giving, hello honey, you need to work nicely with other people, but you need to match that energy of theirs. Okay, and there is definitely ego in play when it comes to the partnership. But that aside, for you this upcoming 7 days, you need to know your boundaries, but you need to not build so that people cannot approach you, because there is definitely something of, hey, this can become very beautiful, this collaboration between you and whomever that is in this situation right here. It can be beautiful, and it can become for lineage to come, but you kind of like really need to be dedicated, and do not expect a big result right away. Just enjoy what you are doing for the upcoming 7 days. As long as you enjoy it and you be like, honey, I can yet still continue doing this situation right here, I'm good. Okay, so that is what I'm trying to say. But do not let people overstep your boundaries, and do not barricade yourself in your boundaries that people cannot approach you, that kind of a way. So let's see what it is that you need to know more when it comes to the upcoming 7 days, my lovely, beautiful pile one. Ooh, talk about Leo. You have the Angel of Strength. Let's see, one more, please. I don't know what's wrong with your cards, but they be giving a lot, but they're not giving. Let's see, 2 more of these, and then we can talk about it. And then we will take a look at the advice that you guys, your spiritual team, is giving you according to this upcoming 7 days. So, talk about collaboration, opposition underneath the deck. So you have the Angel of Strength together with the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, and you also have 2nd house, resources, together with the Sun. Now, I was talking about the Leo sign, and Leo is popping up in your reading. So this is recognition, honey. This is being seen. This might be a Leo person, a Leo sun, moon, or rising person, or a Taurinian sun, moon, or rising person. But I do see for lots of you in this upcoming 7 days, there is a recognition where you will get extra income, and it can be to do also with your close family. There is something of, I'm going to build this for my lineage, I'm going to do this for my family, kind of a thing. But you need to I don't know if you are starting this, or this is in yet still an ongoing situation with you, that it doesn't yet still get the fruits of its labor, kind of a thing. But I do see like you will get a trickle of this upcoming 7 days. You will have proof that it is working, whatever it is that you are doing. So you are being seen, and it's definitely something of passion. It might be to do with some of you for your child. Your child might be in the spotlight, or or your child you need to spend money on your children, or spend money on your craft, your passion. But it's like, oh, for some of you are really getting like, oh, you need to invest in something for you to get more in return. For example, you be like, okay, I want to start a new job, and that job is like an hour away. So maybe you need to buy a new car, for like invest in a new car so that you can get to your job. So you will get more back. You will get that money of that car back, but first you need to give some resources for it to come back. Now be aware, watch out, because not everything, looking at the resources when it comes to your money, be wise about it. Okay, listen well to your intuition, looking at the 7th house, because not everything, like I cannot tell you go invest in something and then later on you are losing, because once again we have the devil here on this table, and the devil can be a hard lesson, a painful lesson, or a lesson where you are getting your karma. It can be a good karma, bad karma, let's just say it like that. So where is your boundaries in this situation? Where is it that you listen to your intuition and be like, okay, I see where I need to go? Because you have 2 cards with intuition here. We have the Queen of Cups together with the 7th chakra. So it's really talking about enlightenment, knowing, feeling, sensing if something is for you, yes or no. And I do think that if you collaborate nicely, can be very beautiful for the upcoming 7 days. Whatever you do can become very beautiful for later on. But it's asking of you to first of all be brave, okay, with the Strength card. Also to dare and play along is what I'm getting. Play along with your mutuals. Is that the correct thing? Because I'm getting your mutuals. That means the people that are in the same thing that you are doing, right? But I'm asking you as if but yeah, your mutuals. But yeah, let me know in the comments. I like it when you guys help me out, because not my first name, my second, y'all. But when you are in the same group looking at the 3 of Pentacles, it's giving me that you need to keep up with your mutuals. Okay, you need to also dare and do as your mutuals, and also to go for that passionately thing that you want. Okay, now let's see, when it comes to this upcoming 7 days, the advice card that your spiritual team is giving you for this upcoming 7 days. What is the advice for? Okay, guess you have more. Let's see what you need to know. This is what you need to know. Ooh. I think you have a lot of cards, but it's okay. So let's see. For your advice, I'm sorry, the camera was overheated, so I had to stop and start again. So yeah, let's go for your advice card. And I was there are lots of men in your reading. So you start with a mature man together with a male man together with change. You also have courtship and journey. Now I don't know, but I will say for you guys, there is definitely a partnership between you and a man that can be in whatever department, in whatever situation there is. It can be to do with, it's as I said, it can be seventh house, the partnership with together with a courtship. So this situation, this coming together, it might be somebody that lives far away from you, or somebody that is older than you, or if you are the one older, guess what, the he she they it is younger than you. But I really see that is somebody that is a mature person, wise person, because I've been talking the whole time about a Saturn energy, and Saturn is the older man in astrology, so it's giving me that. But yeah, what I'm also getting is in the next upcoming 7 days, there is definitely where you need to be brave to take on a new start, a new journey in your life that can change your dynamic completely, even if it's just the beginning, the start of you deciding to go for that membership. There is a start, a beginning that will change who you are if you do not let your toxic trait be the thing holding you back from achieving your goals. As I said, this upcoming 7 days is you battling you, or you battling somebody in your environment that gives off a toxic trait. And once you battle that karma, if it's negative karma, because it's giving, like, maybe some of you are lacking, maybe some of you are postponing whatever that it is, but there is something with your boundaries, or having it too high or having it too low, where you are betraying yourself or other people. You let other people dictate your life, where they betray you in some way. So if you start this upcoming 7 days, know that you will have great result in the future. Okay, great result where things will change financially for you, and passionately for some of you getting into the spotlight. But it's asking of you to have that courage. So the advice that you guys, your spiritual team, is giving you is dare to go on that journey, dare to change your life, dare to accept this new energy that is coming, and dare to ride on the wave of it, because that's the thing. Your comfortable zone ain't getting you nowhere. If you want it, you can continue going, but guess what, 10 years from now, it's the same thing. Okay, so do you want this 10 years from now yet still? No? Then change. Yes? Then continue on, money, continue on. But there is a beautiful partnership happening for you, only if you start the thing that you actually wanted for a long time, because it's not something new with all this passion. So what you need to know is a great fortune is coming your way with the 4-leaf of clover, only if you're there though. And then also someone will gossip about all your secrets. Who did you been telling something where your intuition, your gut feeling told you to hush it, but you did tell them? Hopefully you did not tell them too much, but listen to your intuition this upcoming 7 days. If your intuition has been telling you, like, no, don't share that with that person, do not share that with that person, listen. Okay, you also need to know that a sincere wish will be granted to you this upcoming 7 days, and once it's happening, ask yourself, do you want this change, or do you want things to remain the same? If you want things to remain the same, continue doing you, boo, and lose on what can be more of that. Okay, but if you want this to change, go on that high horse, do it. Okay, let's see, I had to look because this camera is trying me with overheating and stuff. So yeah, but then what you also need to know is a new creative ideas, new venture, a fresh start We've been talking about it. It's happening for you this upcoming 7 days, and you may have a dealing or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair in this upcoming 7 days. Okay, one of the three people that is coming your way, and September plays a big role. So whatever you have started in September or whatever that you are starting now, you might find the result of it in this upcoming September. So that being said, my lovely beautiful pile one, I wish you a wonderful, beautiful upcoming 7 days. Put up some clovers, honey, if you wish to, grab this energy. And that will also let me know you stick around with me till the end. And I thank you for it. I'm blessed, thankful. Don't forget, you can join my Patreon or become a member if you want to, or if you want to, what is the word, honey? If you want to, on my spiritual journey, there is something, I've totally forgot the name. But yeah, if you want to help me on my spiritual journey, you can or become a member or join my Patreon, and in exchange you get exclusive content and bonus reading. But for now, I will see you on another POW or in another video of mine. Yeah, that's it. Bong simang. Have a beautiful, wonderful week, yeah. Bye bye. So, Pile 2, you have chosen the Cozy Witch Tarot together with the Aragonite as your crystal. Let's take a look. Let's see what it is that you need to know when it comes to this upcoming 7 days. Also, I want to mention that I have issue with my camera because it's get overheated. So, it might be that, it's shut down and then you will see me again. But yeah, just so you know. So, I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know for you, my lovely, beautiful Pile 2, what can you expect this upcoming 7 days? What is up for you in this upcoming 7 days? Okay. There is something where you don't have to hold on it quite well. Like it's slippery slide is what I'm getting. Like it isn't like if you don't grab it correctly, you might lose it kind of a way. You have the 8 of Swords underneath the deck. Let's take a look what that is all about. I will not take these cards in reverse. So you have the Queen of Swords together with the King of Cups together with the 9 of Wands. You also have the Judgment card together with the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Okay, you might have felt drawn to another pile. Go check that one out. But for now, what I'm getting for you, there is something going to happen very fast and quick for you. But once this situation happens, you need to kind of like not be in your feelings. May I say it like that? Do not be too much in your feelings. You need to be strict, okay? You need to kind of like have the mentality of a boss. Looking at the Queen of Swords is giving the space for you to come and explain your situation, or you to decide like, this is what's happening, this is how I want it, this is like, it's giving like very scheduled person that knows exactly what they want, knows exactly what they need to do, knows exactly everything, but yet also very nice, very in balance with their feminine and masculine. So it's giving like with taking action and be a little bit like a dictator, but yet still very approachable, very kind, very demure in the part where people can approach you and be like, okay, this and this and that, but people do not step your boundaries, because then they will get their head chopped off. So for this upcoming 7 days, it's giving me, honey, you are a CEO, you are a boss. Okay, you are a boss. You know your employers, you know who is working for you and who is on your payroll, kind of a thing, from who you need to get something, and who is playing with you, that kind of a vibe. There is something of, even if you work 9 to 5, like, come in as a boss, okay? Because let me tell you something, if you work 9 to 5, and yes, your boss is kind, your boss is cute, or your boss may be very mean, but you need to have the mask on, or have that kind of a vibe on as, listen, Linda, if I don't do this work, guess what? You need to find somebody else to do it. So you need to be thankful that I'm doing it. Okay, that kind of energy, but yet still be like, okay, I'm going to work because you are going to pay me end of the month. End of the month, this amount of money will be on my bank account. So it's giving that energy of, okay, I am thankful for having this job, and I know what I am doing to get this job, but also know how much you need to sacrifice for this job, but also know how much other people need to give you for this job. That kind of a vibe. And there is something of a fast energy happening for you. Now your cards is saying, don't you dare lower your voice for anyone, and also always compose yourself before giving a response. Very important. That's the King of Cups together with the 9 of Wands. It would take hell of a lot more to defeat you. And the Judgment card is saying all the signs say that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. And the 8 of Wands says, light a fire underneath your cauldron and go, go, go. And then for the 10 of Cups, it's okay. It's okay, but sometimes it's really all rainbow and smiles. Okay, but sometimes it's really all rainbows and smiles. So yeah, that's that energy that I'm really getting for you with people don't cross your boundaries, but also you knowing your boundaries. And the reason why I'm saying, like, if you felt drawn to another pile, is because of that boundaries, because they also had the 9 of Wands in another deck, and instead of the King of Cups, they had the Queen of Cups. So it's definitely for you guys. Maybe that is the energy for this upcoming 7 days for the collective of know your boundaries, do not let people step over it, but yet still be in your masculine and feminine. Know when to go and know when to receive. That kind of a vibe. So let's see what it is that you need to know more when it comes to this upcoming 7 days. My beautiful pile 2. What is it that you need to know more? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, but bite your tongue. Bite your tongue. I don't know, but I'm getting bite your tongue. What is that meaning? Bite your tongue. Don't bite your tongue. Bite your tongue. Maybe I need to Google. I need to Google that. I need to remind me of Googling that. There is something of bite your tongue. Write it down in the comment for maybe if I forget, then you guys can help me out. Remember, bite your tongue means this, because sometimes I be like forgetting. Oh yeah, I need to look this up, or I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. The camera was shut down once again. But yeah, I believe I was with bite your tongue, and I didn't know the meaning. But yeah, I don't know where I was, but there is something with bite your tongue. Also, you have walking away together with caring connection. You have solar calm, clarify together with 9th house. The 9th house, exploration. Okay. So this upcoming 7 days, what I'm getting for you guys is you may be low on energy, okay? Low on energy, low on the tolerance of people BS. that can also be that you be like, I'm not in the mood for this situation right here. But your guys, your spiritual team is asking of you though to, even though you may not have the energy for it, please use your, maybe that is why you need to bite your tongue, because the ninth house is the house of a wisdom, of knowledge, of a teacher, a mentor, a guru. So watch out, especially looking at the Queen of Swords. Maybe some of you will go to a therapist and communicate about the partnership that you are in, looking at caring connection. If it is platonic, friendship, whatever that it is that isn't suiting you anymore, looking at walking away. So instead of going off on a certain person that is actually your energy be like not having that patience anymore for those kind of a behavior, your guys, your spiritual team is like, okay, listen, Linda, know your boundaries, do not cross other people's boundaries, bite your tongue, okay, do not go ham on another person because you might regret it later on. So just know, maybe this is a temporary situation, knowing that you don't have the energy for it. Walking away, I don't know, but there might be you, because looking at walking away together with the Eight of Wands is giving for some of you, like, really wants to leave everything behind and go and stuff. Like, let's think about it before we do. Okay, don't run for your problems. Like, you may communicate with another person that can help you out in this situation, a mentor, a guru, a coach, a person that a therapist, instead of walking away from your troubles and stuff. Okay, because the solution is actually very close. It's actually how can I say it? There is something beautiful after you realize, sometimes we are burnt out, okay? Burnt out of constantly need to perform for your job, for your husband, your wife, your partner, should they eat, for your household, for your children, for your cats, for your dogs. Honey, you need to walk that dog. Like minimum 3 times a day. Like, I used to have a dog. So I know. So it's giving that, like, there is a responsibility, but you may not have in this upcoming 7 days the energy for for whatever that it is. And walking away from it, is not the solution. So think wisely. And for some of you, I do see that there is something in the far distance that is calling you, where if you go, if it is a travel, a long distance travel, or whatever it is, it can give you a peace of mind, okay? It can give you a peace of mind, but for that, you might need to choose for yourself. So this upcoming 7 days, use your mind and knowledge wisely. Like, where is it where you can actually take time to fill yourself up, okay? Fill yourself up in life, because your energy is low, but you don't want to walk away from your responsibilities, but you also do not want to let people continue overstepping your boundaries. So you need to be, as I said, like the Queen of Swords, but also like the King of Cups, like the yin and the yang, the action, but yet you're using your knowledge, using your wisdom, knowing your boundaries. Do not let people overstep in it. But there is something of, once you get your peace of mind, maybe you go away for a day or I don't know, you actually be like, okay, now I am filled up, my battery is full, we can go again. But yet I do think that for lots of you, once your battery is full, you will have such a boundaries where people cannot cross you anymore. And I like that. I love that, because you are embracing your strictness, but you are also having that approachable energy for this, but you will not overgive yourself anymore for whatever this situation is. Let's see for your advice card for this upcoming 7 days, what it is that you need to know when it comes to your advice card. Let's see. One more, please. Thank you. Let's see, and what it is that you need to know. Because let's see what you need to know this upcoming 7 days. Ooh, I will not take these. You see that energy of slippery. There is something of, oh, if you don't have it in hand, you will lose it, or you will. There's some kind of an energy of that's slippery, like, oh, you need to be aware kind of a way, and also don't bite your tongue. But yeah, so for your advice card, you have the thoughts card, pathway, main female, and thief. Okay, so for this upcoming 7 days, be the main character as you are. Don't forget that. I started with you with saying that, I believe. Like, even if you work for somebody and you're doing your 9 to 5, you are the main character in your life. So people, your world transform for you how you see yourself. So be the main character in this upcoming 7 days. Otherwise, another person will be the main character for you in this upcoming 7 days. Do you wish to have that? Because that person coming in will take your energy where you don't even have enough, and they are taking it away. Okay, so be wise and be the main character. Also, what you guys' spiritual team is saying, like, do not let people steal your time. Your time is precious. Do not let other people, distract you from your goals, the things you want to reach. Because I really see that this upcoming 7 days, like, if you let another person take over control, they will take it, and you will be empty, you will be burnt out. Okay, so I don't know what you have in mind. Maybe walking away, as I said, but that is something that you have in mind. Looking at pathway, also maybe doing something different when it comes to who you are. Your guys, your spiritual team is saying everything nice with that, but do not use it as an escape, because once you come back, the pile of worries be like the mountain of Himalaya. You do not want that. Running away from your problems do not solve your problems. It's just in a timeout before they catch up with you, and then you be like, okay, now I'm really, really down on the ground of a burnout. I don't see no way out anymore. So your guys, your spiritual team is saying for this upcoming days, 7 days, face your problems, know your boundaries, face whomever that person, the situation or is that is taking up your energy, and ask yourself, what am I doing here that is giving them the side of thinking that they can move and go and take whatever that it is that you are giving them. Okay, and for some of you, maybe you need a coach, a mentor, a guru, a therapist to talk to about the situation. Because if you don't see clarity in it and you want to just run away from it, another person will be like, no, your problem is here is your problem. So if you work on that, you will get quicker and faster out of it, instead of you running away from it and then it's coming back to you because you haven't solved the problem. You ran away from the problem. So once you face your problems and work on your problems by using a mentor, a guru, a teacher, a coach, a therapist, you know, then you see that the path is clear. You can move, you can go. Now, if you need a coach, honey, you can find me also down below. I am also a coach. So yeah. So the link is down below in the description. But if you prefer to have another coach, honey, go where somebody will lift you up. Okay, so let it be a person, a mentor, a guru, a teacher, a therapist, or a coach that can lift you up, that can really see if there is financial. I'm not a financial coach. Go where the financial coaches are. If this is a health journey or something, go where the health journey. Honey, what I'm trying to say is look for the solution where the problem is. Okay, now let's see. What you need to know is that you might have a dealing or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair this upcoming 7 days. You will also have a chain of events that will affect your life this upcoming 7 days, and depend on how you work with it. Can be good, can be bad. We've been talking about it. You also have climbing towards success, Ashe, that is how we like to see it. And the month of November, if you are, on this reading, when I'm posting this, it is the month of November. So this month might play a big role for you, or the upcoming November month, or what you did in the past November month. If you look at this in another timeline, has an effect on whatever that is going on in this upcoming 7 days. Also, what you need to be aware of is a two-faced friend this upcoming 7 days. And your guys, your spiritual team wants you also to know is you will be shown the way, so do not be afraid, and you will have successfully overcome your problem. And there is a journey, either physical or mental, coming for you in this upcoming 7 days. So we've been talking about the problem. We've been talking about whomever this situation is that is actually draining you, your energy is an energy vampire, whatever this situation is. Like, you will get away from it, but there is definitely something of, hey, for you to be released of whatever this stuckness is, you need to face this situation, this person, and then attack it for what it is. Not attack literally, but you know what I mean. Like, really face it and handle it nicely. But there is definitely a beautiful solution for you this upcoming 7 days if you want to remove yourself. That is something that I said to the other part also. But do not give your energy, because you are on low energy this upcoming 7 days. So do not give your energy on people that are actually taking it and do not even bother to look at what you need, or what is helpful, or wants to reach far with you. They just are taking that energy in and actually abusing and misusing who you are. So yeah, I said it. So even though they might be very caring, loving people, looking at the 10 of Cups together with the caring connection, but sometimes people overstep it because it is comfortable. If you trust somebody, just think of a friend of yours. You might trust them and you be like, oh yes, I can do that. Oh yes, I can do that. And they don't see it as, oh, maybe I should do something else for them. Maybe part 2 needs also help somewhere in their life. Where can I help part 2? No, they might be like, okay, I will ask part 2. Oh, part 2 will do it for me. Part 2. So they are taking you for granted, and you don't even have energy for you this upcoming 7 days. And now you are also going to help that. No, let a person realize, like, no, maybe you need to ask me, can I help you, instead of you helping them, So, part 2, I hope I could have helped you. Put up a bridge or a wagon. Yeah. Put up one of these things. I will know. If it is a cat, then I know you have a false friend, honey. If it is, a ladder, then I know you are climbing towards success. If it is a bridge, I know you will successfully overcome your problem. And with a carriage, you will take your journey, honey. You do have 2 times journey. So I do see, and also the 9th house, traveling happening for you guys. Maybe you are planning a travel. But yeah, let me know. Or you will put a candle. We will see. I thank you for being here with me, and I'll see you on another pile or another reading of mine. Bye bye. So pile 3, you have chosen the Crow Tarot together with the Angel Crystal as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see for this upcoming 7 days. What can you expect? I ask my guides, your guides, all test the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know for you, my lovely, beautiful pile 3. What can you expect? I will not take these cards in reverse. Also, I want to mention that my camera gets overheated, so it might shut down. So you guys know. Then I will let you know, like, my camera was overheated. But yeah, you have the Page of Swords underneath the deck for this upcoming 7 days. Let's see. What can you expect? You have the 7 of Pentacles. That's a long time that I've seen that card. You have the Devil card together with the 7 of Cups. Okay. You have the Queen of Cups, the Empress together with the Hermit. Virgo and Libra and Taurus and Capricorn is joining the building for you this upcoming 7 days. I must say, you might have felt drawn to another pile. Okay, giving the Devil and the 7 of Pentacles. But for you though, this situation right here, check out the other pile, but this message right now is giving me really like you are going to get in a temptation. You really need to be careful what you do with whatever choice you make this upcoming 7 days. Be very wise with every choice you make this upcoming 7 days, because I'm really getting like some choices are just to keep you stuck. They are not the solution to your problem or the situation that you want to go. It's like you are going to work your ass off or continue watering a dead plant. Okay, that is looking at the 7 of Pentacles. Some is very fruitful, looking at the 7 of Cups, but some is really only actually taking your time and resources. Okay, so you really need to use your intuition. Which seed, which choice you make that you find worthy to continue taking care of, because whatever you choose now will only reveal itself what it is of an outcome later down the line. Maybe in the Virgo season, or a Taurus season, or a Libra season, or a Capricorn season. So if you look at this in the month of November, meaning that is next year, or December if you look at the tropical astrology. But it's something of it will take a month, maybe 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, maybe 6 months, 7 months, 8 from now. A month or more, you will find the result of this situation if you have gambled on a good thing or a bad thing, if you have planted the seed with a good choice or a bad choice. So you really need to use your intuition, meaning you come across a person, that person tells you, you know what, I like you, pal, too. 3. You see, she there, you don't even know which pal you are. So going back, like, and they be like, Patri, I really like you, yeah, Patri, you look good, okay, maybe we can collaborate, we can work, I can make you famous, or we can make babies. we can manifest, we can create whatever business of something. Let's plant this seed, whatever it is that you want, because you choose them to be the one that is like, you fertilize the seed, but they are like, okay, let me give you hope and plant this seed. And once you plant it, you will see the fruition of it, but it's not gonna be like bibbidi bobbidi boo tomorrow. Nope. Work on it, honey. Work on it. And this person can manipulate you for a long time, and you see the red flags and you'll be like, no, that's a rainbow. Okay, that's a rainbow. You see that red is going to pink. It's going to pink. Oh, it's purple now. That's not it, but that's what you see. And then months go by and you see that, that seed, that thing that person has been promising you had sprout just a little bit, and it's giving you hope. But then it's starting again to grow, and it's still giving you hope. Like you see in spring, you be like, oh honey, look at my little grassy thing. I do think this person or this situation have potential. And then it stops growing, but you yet still see that it's green. And instead of it becoming a tree of apple, what you actually have wished for, you see that it's spreading all over your lawn. And you be like, wait a minute, what kind of a seed did I plant? So yeah, the camera was cut off. But yeah, that mother effort had let you believe that you are busy, doing something. Meanwhile, you were actually nurturing and putting your hopes up in something that is a weed. Now your whole lawn is totally under weeds, and you need to now pull all those things out before you start again and invest in something new, a new seed. So for you, this upcoming 7 days, my love, is be wise with whomever you go or whatever you put your dealings in, whatever choices you are going to make this upcoming 7 days. Because you will not see the result, or you will kind of like believe in it, but if you do not use your intuition, if you not use your knowledge and wisdom, you will lose out. It's like an investment. If it is literally you investing your money in something, you will lose it or you can win. It depends. It really depends, okay? Looking at the 7 of Cups, it depends what's going. So it you can win, but you can lose. And for some, I really see, looking at the Hermit, is the 6th house, so it's giving secret enemies. So, and that's also the devil. And the devil, as I said, with the other pile that I'm telling you, like, go check that pile out if you felt drawn to another pile, because it's really giving a energy of the Saturn, and Saturn can hold you down where it's really, you cannot move. Saturn is a planet that will be in that space for 2.5 years, and if there is karma that needs to be handled, that karma needs to be handled before you be released. So honey, looking at the attachments, like, really be aware of that, okay? Be aware of that. Let's see what it is that you need to know more for this upcoming 7 days. I do not want you guys to waste your time, because I do see that for some of you that is very wise and knows, storm warning underneath the deck, and knows how to use their knowledge, their wisdom, and the discernment that they have, you will actually choose to make the right choice and be very fruitful, very successful, very planned and strategic about the choices that you make. And that is the thing, that's the secret. You need to be very strategic and planned out with whatever it is that you are doing. If you can, think of a Virgo person. They don't just jump in and no, They are very precise, very strategic, very planned out. They will not lose money. They will gain money because they will look at the let's just say, oh, we are going to go buy a new computer or something. They will don't go get into the store and just pick one out. No, they'll be like, I'm going to Google, that is the one that I want, which one is going to give me a great price, when can I get a greater deal. Now we do have, for example, a Black Friday coming up. They'd be like, okay, Black Friday is coming, so be very planned out and strategic is what I'm telling you. So yeah. So also talk about Black Friday, honey. Can you guys, Black Friday is coming. I will do all the cards decks that I have, new decks that I have, so you can put some in your cart and I will get then how do you say commission, but a percentage of it, but it will not affect your price, honey. No, we don't do that. We don't rise the price. No. But that's you can find the link down below on the cards that I have. But let's go back to your reading because that is why you're here. I will not take these, but I will take this one that felt upright. So let's see, honey. All the way from here. So you have that's Dutch. You have opposition, confrontation, together with conjunction, alliance. I like those two. They be like, honey, sometimes you butt head, but sometimes you meet the right people that will take you far. People that will collaborate nicely together. So, and even if you butt heads, there is a lot that you can learn from your opposition, from your ops. Okay, there's a lot that you can learn. So you have the thinking woman. I like that. Contract together with rest and rejuvenate, honey. Use your mind wisely this upcoming 7 days, okay? Do not sign contracts just to sign contract. The thinking woman reminds me of my beach, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords give me Libra energy. So watch out for the partnerships that you are having. Which one you know that you can actually depend on instead of people that are going to, work against you, that you need to defend yourself constantly towards. So honey, this upcoming 7 days, watch out for the contracts you are signing. Be very strategic, very wise. Listen to your intuition, listen to your guides, and go for the people that you see like, yes, they are going and they are doing whatever it is that they want. And even if you butt heads with people, learn from them. Like, what is it? How did that person respond to me? Why are they making it so difficult? Those are not the people. Those are not the contract. Those are not the thing that you need to choose. Not because somebody is challenging you or actually making you, sometimes they say like, oh, when you were little, they say, oh, if a boy teases you, then that person actually likes you. No. That's the thing that they made us believe as a girl, y'all. In the playground, oh, that boy teases you, so they like you. No. That person is mean. Okay, Billy is just mean. That is what Billy is. Okay, so no, I'm not going to find Billy cute because Billy just pulled my ponytail. No, Billy, keep your hands to yourself, son of a. So really be aware because you might have a tendency of liking challenges in life, and we all like challenges, but we don't like challenges if we want to have fruitfulness, abundantness. No, we are not going to waste our time on that, especially if you are not going to get the result of it now. Like they be playing you for the upcoming months. Okay, we're not doing that. Ain't nobody got time for that. 4. These are your advice cards, yeah. You have judication. Honey, there is some kind of a, You need to be very strategic and wise. But here, for this, you need, these are what you need to know. Cards. Let's see this. One more. Okay, let's go. Maybe I can close this off without the camera getting overheated. So let's see your advice card. Okay, you have despair, you have courthouse, you have false person, and you have unexpected income. Now, honey, sometimes we be winning, and because we are winning, we be like, you know what, now I can do whatever it is that I want. Like, for example, maybe this month you will get an extra 100 or 1,000, and you be like, you know what, let me go buy that computer, as I said, or let me go buy this situation. Like, there is something of, honey, whatever this is, it's a hoax. Is that I'm getting hoaxed? So it's fake. Okay, there is some kind of you need to be aware of it, because some people may disguise themselves as, I'm helping you. It will only be better if you do this and if you do that. If you are going to invest the money that you are having in whatever it is, whatever resources that you are having, your time is also a resource. Hello, our time is the most precious thing here on earth, y'all. So with our time, we can manifest and create things. And if somebody or you yourself be in a lack position, or you are not making use of your time, you are wasting it. So it's actually not making you go a place. So here's the thing. Watch out for people this upcoming 7 days. Watch out for paperwork that you are signing. Watch out for the contracts that you are signing. Watch out for whatever legal thing that you are having. And do not go spend your money. Do not go invest in things that you be like, I don't even know what I'm doing. Watch out whatever it is that you are choosing and doing this upcoming 7 days. Just watch out. Put up danger. danger sign. You know that triangle, that yellow triangle? Like, put it up in the comment. That will let me know that you understand the assignment, honey. You will be aware. You will watch out for whatever action or thing you are doing. Okay? Watch out. Because once again, this can be very fruitful. This can be very abundant. This can be working nicely for you. Only if you can set aside who's the false person, who's the hoax, who are your enemies, your secret enemies. Okay, your secret enemies, the people that is, or the situation that is going to take from you instead of multiplying it. Okay, keep that in mind. And that can be, once again, also to do with the signs that I mentioned, like Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, that kind of a way. Now, what you need to know, okay, it's still rolling. Okay. What you need to know is time to go out and have fun. Okay, time to go out and have fun. You have the grapes. Okay, we like good times. We do. What you also need to know is money will be coming to you this upcoming 7 days. We take that. We've been seeing it with unexpected income. Honey, are you doing it still? Yes. Okay, we've been seeing it with unexpected income, that money will come your way. Honey, if money comes my way, I will buy a new camera. That is the thing that I will do. But I will use my mind and buy a new camera that will last me for a long time. Because, honey, I'm tired of this phone shutting down, and I need to start again. So, let's see. You also have a change for the better. Is this yet still doing it? Yes, it's still. Okay, I will put it like so I can see, because it got stuck. Okay, you have a change for the better. We like that. For the better. We like for the better. Only if we use our mind wisely, okay? then you also have depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. We ain't not gonna give them. We are not going to give them that energy, but we are not going to act recklessly neither. Use our mind wisely. We are not going to walk in fear. We are going to walk in hope, in faith, in protection, in our spiritual team, our guys guiding us, the creator of all created universe. Okay, in abundance, blessings. Okay, so you also have protect. I like this. Okay, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Yes, you are protected. We are all protected. But you know what? Let me tell you something. It's the same as in with the evil eye. If you give that person permission, if you believe that they are giving you the evil eye, you are giving them the acceptance of that their energy may interfere with yours. Meaning, how can I say it so that you guys can understand? That you need to accept another person's doing magic onto you. If you rebuke it in a way of you telling you guys your spiritual team, all that has the best interest for us harm to none, then the ones that have harm to you, only if you accept it, they may interfere because you have free will. So if you be like, yes, that person has given me the evil eye, you are saying to them that energy may enter and give me the evil eye. That kind of a thing. So really be aware with what you accept from people. And this can be as easy as in your gut feeling is telling you that a certain person in your life right now is actually taking your energy instead of, and that they are giving you negative energy in return. Then, and you are yet still hanging around with them, you are yet still accepting them in your life. That is you giving them free will, because your gut feeling being telling you that person's energy doesn't match me, that person doesn't like me, that person's this and this and that. Your guys, your spiritual team, your energy been telling you, do not trust that person. But if you continue hanging around with that person, you are saying to the energy that is working for them, if they know of that energy or don't know of the energy, you are accepting the energy that they are projecting onto you. Very important. You also have recognition, reward of merit. Now, let me tell you something. Okay, I need to hold this one hand so that I can see that it's yet still working, the camera. So let me tell you something. You are winning. You are winning this upcoming 7 days. And for everyone who's winning and they know what they want to do, because you have more than one choices. You have seven, okay? For whatever you have worked on, for whatever you were stuck on. For some of you, you might be stuck on a devil for a long time, a contract or whatever that it is that was stuck on you for a long time, and now you are getting the reconcile for the behavior that had happened. Maybe you went to court and now finally things are going to be set straight, and they be like, okay, Paltry, because of this situation, you deserve this money, this extra thing, this for you, this house is for you, this car is for you, for whatever thing that had happened that was a bad karma that you were stuck on for a long time. Because once again, Saturn is here on this table for you. So it's giving me that you are going to win, but you are yet surrounded by people that do not like you to win, Paltry. So you are winning. You'll be telling, oh, I'm gonna buy this car, I'm gonna buy this computer, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna better my life, I'm going to the gym, whatever that it is that your heart desire is. You'll be like, I want to invest in this situation, I want to do this, I want to do that. Now, don't recklessly invest your time, your money, and whatever that it is, on people or situation that is actually here just to steal it from you, take it from you, taking contracts, signing contract. No, we've been talking about it. Be very Virgo and Libra energy with a thinking woman and the Empress and the Hermit, because you are fruitful, you are abundance. But just imagine the people that have seen you crawl for all the time that you were stuck, for all the time that you were asking for handouts, for all the time that you couldn't buy for yourself something, so you had to crawl. And the people that you have around you, they loved it that you be like, oh, can you borrow me this, or can you bring me that, or can you do this, because that is a validation of, oh, pile 3 is yet still crawling. We like it when pile 3 is crawling, because then we know pile 3 ain't winning yet. But once that energy change for pile 3 and pile 3 begins to win, do you think they want to hear about you winning the whole time? About you reaching your goals now, because there is an energy change within you. So do not get used to the crawling that you did. You have once more the chance to choose again, since you've been stuck on the devil for a long time. For lots of you are getting a new chance. Are you going to sabotage yourself because you are used to crawling? Or are you now going to choose wisely instead of rationally choosing, rationally taking contracts, rationally picking something and go with it? No, right? And it's for everything this upcoming 7 days. The people you have around you, the contracts you are signing, the deals that you are taking, the seeds that you are planting. I hope you have learned your lesson and do better. I'll see you in another time, in another pile, or in another reading, But if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. And yeah.